Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am plumbobd and today we are building a starter home for Oasis Springs. This is part of my Oasis Springs rebuild series and this is one of the two starter homes that I'm gonna leave empty. Same as I did with Willow Creek. In the starter neighborhood I built 3 starter homes, and one of them was already populated, already lived in by a sim that I created, and the other 2 I left empty. This one for this world it's gonna be the same thing. I already built a house with like a starter home with the pre-made sim that I'm gonna leave you up in the cards now. And the other starter home, which is not really a starter, I already created for a like runaway team mom. So I think that actually makes 2 starter homes that I have already created. Then we have the Johnny Zest lot, and then we have another lot that's currently empty and I'm gonna furnish. So does this... Oh no, yeah, same with the Willow Creek. In Willow Creek I created a house that wasn't a starter home, and I put a sim in there. In this case, for Oasis Springs, I built another starter home under 5k, which, why not, I will also leave in the cards up in the corner now. And so yeah, this is basically it. We are almost done with the Oasis Springs rebuild series. We have so we've done the whole land grab neighborhood, we've done the whole Caliente neighborhood. We have 1 commercial lot left on the commercial area of Oasis Springs. We've done the park. We have 1 more lot in the starter neighborhood, which is the neighborhood that I'm building, in which I'm building right now. And then we have 3 lots. Yes, we have 3 lots in the roomies neighborhood. We have the actual roomies household that I need to renovate, and then we have 2 extra homes that I'm gonna turn one into a house for a big family, and one into the house of an alien. I want to create an alien for this house. But yeah, so this house is kind of in a mid-century modern style, and it's in the shape of an F, kind of, we could say. I really enjoy this shape, which is something I've never done before. I wanted to try out this shape because with the previous starter homes that I've built, for example in Willow Creek we've done mostly shotgun styles, and also in Oasis Springs they tend to be quite square shaped, or maybe L shaped, like it's like a shotgun with an extension. So I wanted just to try out something different, and I think it turned out really cool. The house eventually ends up being, I think, around 19,000 simoleons, and it has 2 bedrooms, so it's ideally made for a family, either 1 single parent with a child or 2 parents with a child. So if you create a family for this house, you're gonna end up, if you create like 3 sims, which would fill up all the beds available, you would end up with I think 24,000 simoleons. So you would have 5,000 simoleons to renovate the house and make it a little bit bigger, a little bit better furnished. I mean, I don't want to say that it's badly furnished, honestly, because I think the furnishing turned out really cool eventually. Just mean like upgrading appliances and maybe getting a better TV, expanding one of the bedrooms, getting an office, maybe an extra bathroom, adding some activities for the outside. There's not much to do on the outside because I ran out of money. You will see me at the end of the speed build going around the house trying to delete some stuff and replacing it with cheaper items. Yeah, so I thought I could do it, but then eventually we ended up, I think, around 21,000 simoleons, so I had to change some things up. So on the outside we have only a barbecue or a grill with a picnic table, and I think like it's a cards game from Outdoor Retreat. I've never tried it. I don't know how the animation works, but for example, if you don't have Outdoor Retreat, it's not gonna be a very big deal. You will just be missing a table in the backyard. This is also kind of a limited pack build. Usually when I build, I don't pay attention to the packs that I use, but in this case I tried my best to limit the packs that I used, in the sense that if I saw that I had used one pack, I would try to stick with items from that pack unless nothing else worked. So for example, I've used a lot of high school years, I've used a lot of Eco Lifestyle, I've used a lot of Dream Home Decorator, but then also some other packs. For example, you can see I've used the wallpaper from Bowling Stuff. I've also used one wallpaper from Island Living. There are some packs that I've used that only have one item inside. Also Seasons, I've used a runner rug for the kitchen. But yeah, so this is kind of a limited pack build, also because since it's a starter home, you just physically cannot fit many items to use up all of the packs, because I think there is certainly a build where I've used all of the packs, or at least all of the packs that were available at the time of building the lot. Now this lot is not yet on the gallery because I think now that I'm recording it, the gallery is down because it's not connecting, and my internet connection works perfectly. Also because my editing software that I use requires internet to work. So right now I am looking at my speed build as I record this voiceover, and my internet is certainly working. So I will get this build up on the gallery as soon as possible. So stay tuned for that, I guess. And what else? This speed build is a little bit on the shorter side, and I'm sorry for that, but as you probably know from my speed build from Tuesday, so yeah, from Tuesday's speed build, I am moving to Spain, so I am pre-recording for this week. Videos will be back like real time next week, so next Tuesday you will get a build from me being in Spain. And yeah, so I'm moving to Spain because of my master's degree that I am attending. It's a master where in which I move country every single semester, and this is the last semester. So I started in Italy, which is my home country, then I moved to France, then I opened my YouTube channel when I moved to Germany in September. And you probably know, if you have been following me for a while, I have moved back to Italy for the Christmas period and January, and now I am finally moving to Spain, and then who knows where I'll be moving next. I don't know. But yeah, so that's why the speed build is a little bit on the shorter side, because trying to pre-record and then also I have to edit, do the voiceover, do the TikTok for the tour on TikTok, then I also have to do the Instagram post. So it takes me I would say like around 3 to 4 hours for a video to be completed, like from recording to uploading. And that's why I had to do a starter home this week, or at least this Friday, just because I needed a shorter build in order to be quicker when recording, quicker when doing the voiceover, and then for the rest, no, it's more or less the same time. But yeah, so I hope you all had a nice January. I feel like January is one of those months where it feels like it lasts forever. Maybe because we have been all excited for the Christmas season or the festive season if you don't celebrate Christmas. And then in January it's just like nothing but like work, exams, school. Like there is no celebration, there are no celebrations, there is nothing to do, it's just cold and miserable. Which is one of the reasons why I hate winter. It's always cold and miserable. At least it gets a little bit more bearable during Christmas, but again, like December is not even fully winter yet. Like technically winter starts on the 21st of December, so yeah, that's still fall, so that's maybe why I feel like it's more tolerable. I just like January and February for me are one of those months where I really don't enjoy so much being in those months, let's say. Now I feel like you have probably seen a jump in the speed build, and I'm sorry for that. That was my PC that turned off because the battery ran out, even though like I got a message that the battery was running out, so I connected my computer to the electricity, and then like after 2 minutes it just turned off, even though my computer was charging. And weirdly enough, I just turned it back on thinking that I had lost all of my progress in The Sims, my recording was gone, and actually was all of it was still open. So I don't know, maybe my program just stopped recording for a while, I don't know. It just worked out like this. But now you are seeing me trying to make the house smaller and try to make the house cheaper overall. So I started with making the bedroom smaller, both the kid bedroom and also the parents bedroom, mostly the parents bedroom because I had a lot of extra space that I didn't need. And I also made the entryway smaller. In this way I had one less walls because I just moved the bathroom one tile to the left of the lot, and also I could delete the like coat hanger that's in the at the entrance, which I hate that coat hanger. It's so like ornate and not the right style for more modern builds. And I know now we have Dream Home Decorator, we can kind of pull off that vibe, like having a modern coat hanger, but I just wish the everyday clutter kit came with a new coat hanger, because we got like some things for the entryway, like it's like a shelf that goes besides the door with like letters and some keys hang onto it, and then we have like bags that are hooked onto a nail in the wall. But having a new coat hanger would be so nice. Just as we complained so much that we only had one toilet paper roll in the game for so long, I am complaining that we only have one coat hanger. I want new coat hangers. Please, Sims team, I don't think they are watching this video, but if you are watching this video, please give us new coat hangers in one of the next packs. Now they probably have already made all of the items for that generations pack, but yeah, in one of the next builds, packs or kits, please give me a new coat hanger. But yeah, so I think we are now at the end of the speed build. Remember to follow me on all of my socials, those will be linked down below in the description. Also, remember to comment, like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed this video at any point. Screenshots should now be coming up. I will catch you all in my next speed build. Goodbye!